everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For today's video, I'll be doing my food truck area. Now, if you don't know what a food truck area is, it's pretty self-explanatory. It's a food truck area. It's where the food trucks come and sell their food. So, anyways, without further ado, let's get on to the video. Before I can start doing the build, I have to extend the cliff, basically, because it was too small. It wasn't enough in sort. So I need to get rid of some flowers. I think I did, because what you're seeing right here is you're seeing me build the cliff, but I think I did get rid of some flowers to build the cliff, because there were a lot of flowers dumped over there at the right side, which is in the front of the museum. Now, I don't know what to do with those flowers. I seriously don't. I'm thinking of making a cleaning video and basically me cleaning my island, because it's a huge mess. Believe me, it's a huge mess. There's trees, shrubs, even though they're in the same spot, they're all in the same spot, and it's not scattered around the island. It's still very messy, and I will be needing that spot very soon. So I do need to look for another place for my trees, my shrubs, and my flowers, etc. So here we are. We're currently I already started decorating. Actually, I already placed a couple of trees to see how it will look like, to see if it will look good, because I wanted to use trees for this build, because I haven't used any trees on my island for any of my builds. So I decided to take this opportunity to use the trees as a background. I also placed this pergola in the middle as a pathway to my little seating area in the back. I think I'm gonna make a little seating area there. I'm gonna be working on that soon. I don't know if it's gonna be a seating area or we're just gonna do something else with it. I don't know yet, but I just figured that it'll look cute to have a little pathway in the middle. I also started working on the cliffs again, because it wasn't enough. I know I did some terraforming, but it wasn't enough. So here I am extending that cliff again, because the trucks were pretty big than I thought and I expected. They were bigger than I expected, so they do need a lot more space. I did wanted to put 4 trucks in this food truck build, so yeah, I really need to extend the cliff a little larger. I also will have the food truck design codes, but I used these little food truck signs. I'll just show you guys on the screen right now. I will be leaving that below in case you're interested in any of them and you're interested in creating your own. I always have the codes. I always have my codes listed down below. The codes I'm currently using. I will change that from time to time. Some of the codes might not be there anymore because I might got rid of it. I might not be using that code anymore. So yes, you have to. I will be updating that from time to time. Anyways, as you can see, on the right side we have a bunch of mess. Like I said earlier, there's a bunch of flowers. All of these flowers came from my Castlecore island. Yes, I used every single one of these. Some came from my flower beach that I decided to fill with flowers. Basically, the idea for this is that each truck would have their own sitting area, or sitting little restaurant maybe. I made each truck different. And you'll see it later. I think I really loved how it turned out, although I'm kind of debating on whether I should keep it. I'm kind of hating it. I don't love it so much. I'm kind of hating it. It kind of looks boring. It doesn't look too elegant, because it is a Castlecore island, and it feels weird seeing trucks on a Castlecore island. It doesn't feel right. So that is I'm kind of dealing with that right now. So we are now working on the background of the food truck area. I tried to use a mix of cedar trees and hardwood trees, and also used an alternating order of castle walls and party arch lights. I was about to say Animal Crossing, because I always think that the arch word is Animal Crossing. Basically, the castle walls are at the back of the cedar trees. The arch lights are on the at the front of the hardwood trees. So here we are. We are finally working on the food truck area itself. I started placing this dirt pad on top of this elegant pad. I didn't know what else to put there. So here is me debating if this is actually a good pad, or should I stay with this, should I not? But I ended up staying with it anyways because I didn't know what else I should put there except for that. Anyways, I started on working on the coffee food truck. It's basically like Brewster's little mini food truck, but it didn't have the Brewster sign on it. But anyways, I have tons of items in my pockets currently. That means that I have to go back and forth to my storage a lot because I wanted to place a lot of items here, so I just kept that in my pockets just in case, because I forget easily on the items that I want to place, so I just keep them in my pockets. So yeah, I have to go back and forth in my storage. You're gonna see me go to my storage a lot during this process. There's nothing really wrong with it, just that you can actually see a lot of duplicates, and you can actually see that I'm a real hoarder of items because, you know, treasure islands exist. You know, they exist. So does how does hoarding. So I do hoard. I hoard a lot. If you don't know yet, well, now you know. I needed to customize the truck colors to be actually appropriate for the food they're selling. So for example, the coffee food truck, I had to make that white. For the pancake food truck, yes, that is a pancake food truck. I had to make it yellow because, you know, pancake is yellow. And I had a vegetable. I have a vegetable food truck too. I don't know if you saw it properly. I had to customize it orange. I don't think there was a red food truck. If there was, I think it would be too bright for my island theme, because orange is bright enough, okay, and even yellow. So I'm really short on options here because I don't usually see trucks on elegant Castlecore islands. I don't know, maybe I'm not just used to it. Maybe I haven't seen a lot of food truck areas on elegant Castlecore islands that much. Maybe there are a lot, maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. But to the gym address that I visited, there's not a lot of food truck areas out there. No, Tutu, you're not leaving the island. You're permanently staying here. We have that written on the contract. You signed it. I have proof. Well, actually, you didn't sign any contract, but you knew that you're gonna be a permanent pick. You know, if I went to your house in boxes and I specifically looked for you, you already know that you're gonna be a permanent village resident on this island, and there's no buts or no excuses. It's gonna be a thing. Please ignore Tutu. He's just being in a silly, goofy mood right now. This is the spot. I don't even need to see how it looks. No, I did not. There were items here. Like, it was a full row of items, and then Nooks just decided to get rid of them, you know? So this is actually the part where I get rid of some flowers, like I was saying in the very first part of this video. So I'm getting rid of some flowers to build a larger cliff. While I was getting rid of some flowers, I realized that I had this beach just filled with items that I got from Treasure Islands like months ago, or like not, yeah, seriously, like months ago. And I've been going to some Treasure Islands lately because, you know, I've been running out some items, restocking, just because I know that I'm gonna use this, and without even checking this beach that probably had the items that I needed. So I probably didn't need to go to a Treasure Island. So yes, my island is a huge mess. I didn't even know that these items existed anymore. I thought I already put them in my storage, because every single time that I go to a Treasure Island, my storage always gets filled. So it's either I have to get rid of some items out of my storage, sell them, or sell them to Nogazon, give them to my friends, or just put them on beach. Just dump them on my beach, and just forget them for another month. Can you place stuff on top of the trucks? We're about to find out. Well, I don't have any items on me, so we're not about to find out. So we are now working on my coffee food truck. So I'm working on it right now, and I created this little circle sitting area where all the chairs would be in. Actually, there's only one set of chairs there because it's not too big for 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or and so on and so forth. You're gonna see me, like I said, you're gonna see me scroll to my storage a lot, like I said. And it might be annoying. It is, because honestly, when I was creating this food truck area, it was really annoying going back and forth to my storage a lot, because I just had so much items, and it's just so tedious, and I just can't pick up a bunch of items for each food truck because I had so much stuff in my pockets. But in the end, I didn't even put any of those stuff on this food truck anyways. Most of the stuff that I placed were that I had to go back and forth to the storage for, which is pretty annoying, but I sped it up so I don't think it'll be annoying, I'm hoping. Actually, all I did in this day was that I just finished the pancake food truck and the coffee food truck. I actually put the pancake food truck and the coffee food truck together on purpose because it's a good combination. It's desserts and coffee. It's a good combination. So yeah, I actually didn't put it on purpose at first, but when I put the pancake food truck accidentally, I was like, oh, this is gonna be a good combination. And on the other side, we have vegetables and ice cream, which sounds funny because I know a lot of people don't want to eat vegetables and stuff, and just right next to you is a ice cream food truck.
All of these rocks are my friends. They often talk to me. Ever since last night, they've been especially restless. The rocks talk to you?
It's fresh, it's hot, delicious. You guys should try some. Yeah, try. Yeah, you should really try some. I have a campsite villager. Finally, Isabel said something useful, but why not show you guys? So let's see who the campsite villager is. Even though I don't need any villagers, I'm completely fine with the set that I currently have. But you know what? Why not check who it is? Oh, interesting. Very interesting. Haven't seen you anywhere before, but okay. Okay, he has a deep voice. Is he a jock? I look a little in a bad mood. Is something wrong? Or does the lollipop taste bad? I guess it's just the eyebrows. Okay, let's not judge. So here we are. This is the last day for this video and for this build. I didn't expect it to be actually that long. I didn't expect it to exceed 20 minutes. I thought it'd be lower than that. But anyways, here we are. We're working on this veggie food truck and the ice cream food truck. Basically the other half of the food truck area. I'm also gonna be working on a couple of finishing touches, like finishing this road. You'll see me do that later on. I was actually overflowing with ideas for this veggie food truck because I wanted to place so many items. There's so many items, there's so many food items, there's so many fruit items. I mean, they gotta have some desserts, so the desserts are the fruits, and there were tons of fruit items too. So it made it very difficult to me to know which items I should place, which food I can only place because there was very limited space. We are now heading on to the ice cream food truck. This was pretty easy to make actually because there weren't a lot of ice cream items in Animal Crossing, so it was pretty easy to choose. The items were also pretty easy to choose, so it didn't took me that long to create this food truck. Okay, I don't know what will go like after this build. I don't know what's gonna go on this cliff. There's definitely, because I don't know if I'm gonna end the road here or not. I don't think I am. So I think it's gonna be a dead end. So we're gonna just kind of wait until my brain um processes another build. So that is it. We have our fully finished food truck area. I don't super hate it. I don't super like it. It's just average. So that is all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you won't miss out on any of my videos. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.